Oh, honey, I saw my life flash before my eyes, y'all. Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, what was we just now? 4. Okay.
Wrong.
It don't matter. I don't know where we at. I'm telling you right now. Put it on the camera. I don't know what part. I do not know what part.
No, you always know. You know all of the things, friend.
And don't bring it back up. Don't ask me again.
Okay. Right. Never rob a bank with you. I tell you, right? You won't even know how to get out the bank. Jesus. Good morning, faves. Welcome back to another vlog with your girl, Be here. Listen, we starting this vlog off real early, real right. We are visiting Cafe Olivia in downtown Dallas today, me and Lisa. So we about to have a breakfast and then I'm gonna catch up with y'all afterwards.
I see you staring at the corner of my eye. You see the things that want to approach me, throw me a line. But there's something inside you, grab your sense to my mind. I know exactly cause it happens, but don't let go.
Girl, guess where we headed? We are about to go play a game of Mahjong. Have y'all heard about that? This, like, I don't think it's a new phenomenon. I think it's been around for a while, but it's recently been popularized. Like, they have groups and stuff in our community that play on Fridays, a few days a week, all that stuff. So we are actually headed there now. Lisa's already over there, one of our neighbors. Jessica, she's hosting at her house. I think it's just Lisa, Jessica, and then when I show up, to my understanding, we shall see. But that's what I'm gonna go play. I designed recently in December a Mahjong game for some clients that were looking to branch out and create their own brand. So I have like an idea of the tiles and all of that, but I don't actually understand the concept of the game. My dad has played it when he goes down to the VA, so I just got a phone with him and he was like, let me know what you think, you know, because this game is really expensive, y'all. Like, I think the tile sets are like $500. Like, it is crazy. So we gonna see what all this about. I stopped in the middle of editing my vlog, so I got a vlog that's gonna go up tomorrow. I finished the majority of it. I'm just adding music, final touches, moments, and all of that. So I stopped to come and do this. I ain't gonna be here all night because Lisa went the other day and she told me she was there for like 3 hours or so. No. If it's gotta take all day, hand me a pack of Uno. Okay? That's like playing Monopoly. No ma'am. But anyways, y'all, I'm finna pull up to the house and we gonna see what this game talking about.
Why you ain't say that up front, Jess? Because I'm very pissed. 7 died.
You just started.
I know, but now I'm upset because I didn't know this rule.
Find a set for us for like a brown wood set. I think would be really cool to have, and then like a a green work set would be really cool.
Well, if you need help with a manufacturer, I can help with that.
I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think that this could be what you loving. It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I want that impact that we grow now, baby.
Mahjong!
I made it home, y'all. Woo!
So yeah, Mahjong. Intense game. Like, quite a bit to learn, quite a bit to catch on to, but I'm really smart. So I don't think it's going to be that hard. I just need the repetition and continue to practice and all of that. Lisa was all in, okay? All into it. But Lisa is very competitive. I'm not. Like, just naturally, I don't care to compete. When I get hype about something, I've already won. Like, up until I win, it's just like, whatever. The moment I win, all bets are off. Like, there we go. But anyways, girl, I just walked in the house. And look what was at the front door. Waiting for me. Yeah. The fish and the wife hit your girl up and sent her some PR. And I'm so excited. And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm excited. They ain't just sent me no one little thing. They sent me 3 tunas. 3 of the, let me make sure you can see it, the smoked salmon. This is the one that is in the slow smoked over beechwood. But then they also sent me the gift box smoked salmon. This is the one with the chili crisp. They sent me 9 boxes of fish. Now, it's not the 10. However, I'm grateful. Okay? I'm very, very thankful. I'm very, very grateful. And you want to know why? Because I have been wanting to try this smoked salmon for so long, but I just could not bring myself to terms with $15 a box. Like, I was just really struggling because it was like, man, I really, really like fish wife. Fish wife is so good. Like, all the ones that I've tried, but I'll get the ones like the tuna, I think it's like $6.99, $7.99, something like that. I've caught a couple of them on sale before, but I could never get my hands on the salmon. And every time I did see the salmon, it was $15. And that felt like a risk for some canned fish. Okay? So, to be able to receive them, I heard that these are really, really good as well. I am hyped about this, okay? I gotta take a picture, of course. I think I'm just gonna take it, honestly, right here in the kitchen and post it to my stories just as a way to obviously say, you know, thank you. Thank you for hooking up your girl. Let me see. There really is an art to like these photos, and I think a lot of people, they don't account for the fact that like it truly is an art to take a good photo. Where did I just put my phone? Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar. Let me bring it down some to give it that vibe. You got that vibe. Bro, I'm really one of one. I'm gonna show y'all this picture straight out the camera roll, no edits. You gonna wanna hire me to get your product shots. Turn that. What? My husband's calling me. Hold tight. Hey, honey. Girl, my man called. I had to answer the phone, but let me show y'all straight out of the camera roll how your girl gets down. Look at that. Fly. And then once it's edited, just to make it look better, and what I'm gonna do is go in the stories and it's gonna look like this. I be so proud of my, like, I can see how much I'm improving day by day. And that's what makes me like super excited for all the things that I'm doing. I love to watch and see my own progress. And I kind of want to try some fish right now. Like, I sure was trying to figure out what I was going to eat for dinner, girl. You know what? Salmon ain't never hurt nobody. Let me pour this out. This is what it looks like in the can. Can't see that. Hopefully so. Let's try it. Oh. Oh my God. Hold on, girl. Wait a minute. This tastes like restaurant salmon. I'm for real. I can put this on a plate with some green beans, a little mashed potato. Heat that salmon up. And girl, it's 19 grams of protein. A little piece of salmon is 19 grams of protein. Yeah. I'm gonna make me some green beans. We're gonna go eat this tonight. That is delicious. And now see why it costs $15. I now understand why it costs what it costs. This is delicious. I might not be able to wait until the green beans is done. But I got to go watch Love Island. Episode 8 come out tonight. I'm already behind because I was over there playing Mahjong. Oh my God. Yo. I done had a lot of canned fish in my day. Yeah. They knew what they was doing with this. I'm gonna give me a can of green beans. And we'll talk tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow, boo. Good night. Hey, Bookie Butt! What's up, mama? It's another beautiful day with your fave. Look, we outside. It's been a busy morning already. We ain't gonna be outside for long though, so don't get too excited. I know we've been outside a lot. I told you I was gonna be outside. But actually, I went out this morning to shoot some content for a brand. They sent out an open call, which you may not know what that is, and honestly, girl, I'm still figuring out what it is. But just know, it's a thing where you basically create the content, you submit it, and then from there, it's like they pick you or they don't, right? But if you get picked, you get paid. And so for me, I've been enjoying it because it's been a challenge, right? Like seeing these different type of open calls. Y'all know how like the other day we went to, was it Lamps Plus? I told y'all about, like they, basically did the same thing. And so I'm enjoying it because it is expanding my range of the content that I'm able to create and do. And then like a lot of times I'll go in with one thing in mind, and then like while I'm there, I'll start thinking of, oh, I could do this, or I could do that, and da 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 da. So that's like what's been happening, and I've been really having fun with it, because y'all know like I do want to get more clients. Now my ultimate goal, I would love for somebody to hit me and be like, I need a social media manager, editor, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Pay me enough, girl, so I can just kick back and relax or whatever. But in the meantime, between time, one thing that I'm gonna always do is what? Bet on fee. Okay? There's one thing I'm gonna always do. Like, yes, you can have dreams and aspirations and goals and all of the things in life, but you can't just sit, stop, and wait on them to show up. That's just not how that happens, and that's not how that works. You may not have it all figured out, but you got to be doing something. You know what I'm saying? How they say, if you want to be somebody, hello somebody, if you want to go somewhere out there, you better wake up and do what? Pay attention. All right? And so for me, that's just how I look at it. Is I was telling one of my girlfriends, when God decides to open up the floodgates of heaven and pour out a blessing that I will not have room enough to receive, I want him to find me working. I want him to find me using my talents, my gifts, my treasures, all the things that he has given me and instilled in me. I don't want him to find me stagnant and dull and woe is me. You know what I'm saying? Too much is given, much is required. And so, yeah, that's what I went out to do today, girl. And it was not one, not two, but 3 things that I had to capture and record. And I got to go home and edit and all the good things. And now we're actually headed to pick up lunch because Peyton is coming over. This is going to be her first time at my house. And so I'm excited to just kick back with her. I don't know if we're going to go to the pool or the lagoon or anything like that, but just kick it, spend time reconnecting, having a good time, all of that. So I'm going to pick us up some food, and then I'm going back home just to make sure that everything is copacetic because of her baby. Like, I want to make sure, everything's clean, safe, and all that. I mean, he's little, he ain't moving around nowhere, but still, you want to make sure the things are in order as they should be. Like my husband, I told him she was coming over, girl, he got up and mopped the floor, like he cleaned up. I love that man down boots, baby. I love that man so bad. Like I care for that man, okay? I'm not playing. Me and just talking about this morning. I said, the thing is, you run into people that think what that man does for one, he does for all. And that's no. I know what he do for me. You know what I'm saying? Because he mine, I'm his. I just appreciate having a partner that you don't have to tell to everything to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the moment I said it, I didn't have to say nothing else. He just did. And I ain't gonna tell y'all how I'ma thank him, but just know I'ma thank him, girl. Anyway, so that's what we headed, boo. We headed there. We gonna pick up this food. This is a place called Angie's here. I already placed the order. And what Angie's is, I don't know if y'all ever heard of this place called Salad and Go. So Salad and Go was a place my husband absolutely loved. Like, it was the best thing since sliced bread to him when we moved to Texas, because they were affordable. You got a good full meal. It was healthy. So it literally was salads to go. Like, you drove through, you ordered, and you went, right? Well, unfortunately, they closed down. At least here in Texas. I ain't checked if they closed down everywhere else, but where we at, they closed down. And so one of our neighbors had posted in one of our Facebook groups the other day that there was this place called Angie's, who was by the same owners that opened up Salad and Go. And the difference is, one, you can sit down if you want to. They do still have a drive-through, but they also do a variety of meals. So they do salads, but they have like warm bowls. They have like quesadillas, guacamole. Like, they have a larger variety of things. And so I immediately sent it to TJ because the price point was still similar to what like, you could get a breakfast burrito this big from Salad and Go for like $3.50. That boy was hooked, okay? So he immediately went, I think, that day. And then one day this past week, like, we was trying to figure out dinner, and he was like, I'm finna order some Angie's. Cool. I tried that, and I was like, oh my God. Like, the food was so flavorful and delicious. I was blown away by how much flavor was in the food, especially for it to be a quote-unquote fast food / restaurant. It was absolutely delicious. Not only that, our dinner meal, it's a special, 2 for $10. Huh? 2 for $10, girl. Yes, you get a bowl, you get sides, you get a drink. 2 for $10. Now, depending upon the meat that you get, the price can go up. Obviously, I'm a shrimp kind of girl, so I think it was like $6 more for me because I like shrimp. But if you just got chicken, yeah, 2 for $10. And so we were sitting in bed eating, and we up there strategizing for the kids. I said, honestly, this could be our meal prep. Like, because of the cost. It was like, this cheaper than groceries that they be wasting, don't be wanting, say they want it in the store, then they don't want it when they get home, then I'm not in the mood. You know, whatever. Faith, this could replace her Lunchables because it's the same price. Like, the dang Lunchables nowadays is $5. And so we were sitting up there like, yeah, this might be what we do when them kids come back. Not to mention, got an update about the kids coming back, girl. My daddy done extended their stay by a week. I said, oh, okay. So we're not driving to Memphis the very first week of July. We're gonna go the second week of July. Faith doesn't know, don't tell her. She might lose it. But yeah, girl, that's all I got going on. I'm about to pull up, grab this food, and then I may or may not see y'all back at the house. Since she's coming later in the day, I don't think she's gonna leave anytime soon. So I actually may not pick this thing up until tomorrow.
Yeah. There's 3 things I like about the summertime. Drop tops, long hot nights, and summer love. Yeah. AOB.
Well, hello there. Oh, girl, it has. What am I wiping? There's no hair here, but anyway, it has been a day. It is actually the next afternoon, literally. I don't even know where to begin, but I was like, you know what? If I don't stop and chat right now, none of this is going to make sense. So I lounged around in the bed this morning, honestly, until like 12:31. Like, just relax, relate, release. Cause y'all know I've been moving and grooving, and every now and again it just be a day to be like, sit down, baby, regroup, recharge. So I did that, but Peyton actually had left her camera in my car, yesterday, so I needed to go meet her today and get that to her. But I also, where we decided to meet up was Highland Park, and I was trying to get my slides. I have some Louis Vuitton slides. They're my favorite slides in the world. Girl, one of the thong toes like snapped, and so I wanted to take those to the cobbler over there so that they could be repaired. And we got there, they closed at 4. In the meantime, between time, all of this, Marka called me and was like, girl, I forgot to call and tell you that my father-in-law's birthday dinner is today at 3:30. And I was like, huh? So I called my husband and I, informed him because I knew he would want to be there and go. And I just told him, like if he gets there before me, let me know. Just let that car pass. Let me know if there's enough time, right? And so he got there and he's like, yeah, come on, or whatever. So I finished up, went out there, did that. And then when we left there, he wanted to go try some funnel cake place that was in the area. So we went there. And by the way, those funnel cakes are tea. Okay, if you live in the Dallas area, like actual Dallas, South Dallas, and you like funnel cakes and you want to support black owned, if you live anywhere near Jenny's or you just out there one day, go try this place called Funnel Cake Paradise. I'm gonna put it in the description. If I remember to put it on the screen, I'll put it on the screen too. But go to this place called Funnel Cake Paradise, y'all. My husband got some type of banana pudding cheesecake funnel cake. He loved it. I just got a basic funnel cake and it was really, really delicious. Hot, fresh out the grease, of course. And then they let us also try their greens, delicious. And we tried their funnel cake fried chicken. It was also really good. So just plugging them for my girls, for my D-Town girls. But yeah, girls, Lisa had told me about this spot to like get really good pictures or whatever. And I was on the way home and I was like, you know what, let me come over here and just see what she's talking about. So I've been sitting out here in this 97-degree sun taking pictures, girl. But if you had not noticed, I ain't got no nails on my hands because this morning that little pinky popped right on off. And so we are actually gonna go home and do my nails again because it's time. I think I'm gonna just stick with red this time. I don't know, y'all. Like in my heart, my spirit, I be wanting to do all these designs, but I also am a person that gravitates towards compliments. Like the thing that people compliment me on the most, I pay attention to, and I'm like, all right, that's what works for me, right? And so red nails just work for me. Red hair, red nails, all things red. That's why everybody call me Big Red. Like red just works for me. I don't know if it shows off my personality or what. So we're gonna stick to the red nails and go home and do those and really just chill for the night, to be honest. Like it was so much going on. It was one of them days where I woke up and was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm just sitting out here, honestly. It's hot, but it's like a nice breeze right where I'm sitting. You notice like the sun isn't on me. So I'm trying to get up and go home so we can do my nails and chit chat a little bit. But like, it just feels so good. It just feels so good today. So maybe I'll sit here for like 5 more minutes because I am melting. Whether or not you can see it, I'm melting, okay? And then we're going to get up and we're going to head towards the house. We home, girl. I know I said that we were going to do my nails, and we are going to do my nails, but first I gotta eat. So when we went to the Juicy, what's the place called? Juicy Seafood and Bar. I got there super late because, like I said, Marka had called at like 1 something, talking about we going at 3:30. So by the time I got out there, it was like 5 something, So late, very, very late. My husband had already ordered my food, which I wasn't tripping about that because when I left the house, I was hungry. I hadn't eaten anything. So I stopped by Jack in the Box and had me a burger, 2 fries, and an egg roll, okay? So I wasn't concerned too much about the food, and in my mind, I thought, that's dinner. And lo and behold, here we are. I didn't have to think about it. We still ain't got no groceries, because, why do we need groceries? We living like, newlyweds right now. Ain't no food in the house. Nothing. Everything you want, you got to go out and get. But it's okay because I have been eating good and I have been enjoying it. And y'all know most of my meals, frankly, are free. So that's even better for me. I'm glad that this was still like warm because I don't like heating up seafood. I don't know why. I just don't. Like, as much as I love seafood, I don't like having a double back. So what I got was their weekend special. It's $44, but it's shrimp, crab legs, lobster roll. Not lobster roll, but lobster, corn, and potatoes. I know a lot of people like sausage in theirs, but honestly, y'all, I don't. Every time I get sausage, I don't like the sausage they use. I don't know if it's because I'm a Circle B girl, you know? I just don't care for the sausage that they be using at these restaurants. So, this is actually the perfect special for me. I don't know how y'all feel about me eating on camera. I haven't seen any comments of anybody saying anything, but just on GP, I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to eat my food and then I'll meet y'all upstairs so we can get my nails done. Okay, girl, change of plans. We going to do this right here in the room. I went upstairs. I grabbed all of my stuff because I need to finish watching Love Island. Like, I need to finish and figure out what's going on before the next episode. Today is Saturday, so a new episode comes out tomorrow. And I'm so tired of just being behind. Like, I'm over it. Also, I just didn't feel like sitting up there all the time. I figured I could do my nails and stuff down here, and then I could go to bed, sis. Fortunately, it shouldn't take too long because my nails are already off. I just need to clip them down, file them, drill them, buff them, all the things. I think I'm also going to paint my feet with the same color red. I'm not leaving French. It's just, I still hate this polish from the time that I got it done. So we might as well match. Because your girl likes to match. The same way I like to match my underclothes is the same way I like to match my nails, with the exception of French. French matches everything. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do my toes too. But in the meantime, I'm going to sit here and watch Love Island. And game 5 of the Spurs-Knicks game is tonight. Hopefully it's Knicks in 5. Because I'm ready for this playoff thing to be over, child. Wives, if you know, you know. Yeah, so let's get these hands together because I can only take one day of looking red.
Got it, down on it. Till I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris, sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci, no. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. No, I never had it. We should go to the club with your boys, baby. I never wanted you to stay too long, just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady. You ain't been calling me baby, no. Boy, you been going got me in games, playing games. I know you say it in my line, I'm on your mind, and that you want this bad, so I'm cool with that.
We're in a bit of a time crunch this morning. But it is another day, girl. I don't know if you fell asleep on me or if I fell asleep on you. But, yeah. I was sitting up there. I was watching Love Island. I watched After Sun. I caught up on the highlight reels from the Knicks versus Spurs game. All while doing my nails. Husband came home talking to him. Da-da-da-da. But here they are. They are done. We are back red. I also painted my toes. Proud of me. I did a quick little dry manicure, a little buffing, a little filing, cleaning up under the toenails. You know, all of that just with no water. So I'm going to do a pumice stone in the shower later on. But today, we only got 2 things on the agenda. First thing, we have a visit to do at an ice cream shop today. And I can't... Girl, this water's so good, but I cannot open it. Here we go. So we have a visit at an ice cream shop today. Luckily, it's not too far from me. It's like, yeah, it's not a far drive at all. So, we're going to do that. And then I'm going to Ulta. Because y'all know I want to get that Chanel foundation and that Chanel powder. And today is the last day before the sale ends. So, we got to go today. And honestly, outside of being at the house, that's all that we really got to do. Like, not having kids here, just, I ain't got no real schedule, girl. But I do need to wash my wig. I still ain't did it. Mind your business, okay? I've been ripping and running. You can see that. You see that I've been ripping and running back and forth, all over the place, around the world and back again. I ain't had time. We're going to do it today. And since I'm getting that makeup, I want to reorganize the makeup that's in my bathroom just for like my summer makeup routine, and then put everything else upstairs because it's getting a little crowded. Like, I brought quite a bit down and it's making me real claustrophobic, girl. But anyway, the visit is in 30 minutes, so we actually have to leave right now. All right, y'all, so I am here at Drizzles, and girl, when I said, okay, like, what all did you want me to capture and get and stuff, she was like, oh no, we're gonna make all the things on the menu, like one of each thing. It's like 4 or 5 things. I can't eat all that, and I'm like sad because I'm like, dang, I should have brought my kids. They in Memphis. They would have loved this. But no worries, we can definitely come back. So what's gonna end up happening is I got like footage of their ice cream tubs, footage of their toppings. Excuse me, I got hiccups for whatever reason. We made it out of there. I was there way longer than I anticipated. So it all just depends on, you know, who's in charge or whatever when you get there, just how things go. Oftentimes you just go and you order, you get a couple of clips, you get footage of what you order. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, snap. Actually, I need to go back because they owe me. Actually, I need to go back. Girl, I almost got baby, because they were supposed to give me a gift card. I literally almost broke my neck. No lie. Almost broke my neck walking out, because as I'm walking out, you know, you're just walking. Like, you're not thinking nothing about nothing. As I'm walking out, y'all, my legs just slipped and spread. They had a huge, like, puddle of water. Like, you could tap your foot in it and the water was going. And I know they only been there a month. It's a brand new building, all the things, you know, stuff just be happening. But had I like fully split or slipped, that would have been so bad. And I would have hated that for them and for me. But check. No, just or am I? Anyways, I'm finna pull up and grab this, and then when I get back in the car, we'll continue our conversation because we gotta hurry up and get to Ulta. I'm back in the car. Now, we gotta hurry up and head to, where are we going? Ulta, child. Not Sephora. I was about to say we gotta go to, we do need to kind of go. Anyway, we gotta hurry up and head to Ulta because this darn seatbelt. I'm sorry that y'all have to witness me like this. I just really hate the seatbelt constant noise while I'm trying to talk to you. Anyway, we gotta head to Ulta because while I was in there, something in my spirit told me to check the Ulta app because I got what I want in my cart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta prepare before you go, because if not, you just gonna do too much. And I'm the queen of doing too much. So I go to my cart, girl. Why was one of the things that I intend on getting sold at the store that I'm going to, because y'all know not every store carries Chanel, so I have to go specifically to an Ulta, not just any one. Fortunately, it wasn't the Chanel foundation or the powder. I had just wanted to try this Anastasia lip liner, I think. I seen this girl try online and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. I want that. But it's okay. It's all right. There's a lot going on right now. Okay. It's a lot going on right now. I am hot. I done about busted my tail. When I tell y'all, my inner thighs, right there by that groin, girl, but right there, you know how it is. You do a split, a good stretch. Oh, baby, it's like pulled. Had that water stretched me about another half an inch. Goner, okay. Oh, I ain't saying I need an ice pack now, but I'm just saying I feel it. I feel the stretch. I felt it so. Whew. Oh, honey, I saw my life flash before my eyes, y'all. If y'all could have seen it, it was like I felt the slip. You know how you start grabbing stuff, then you slip a little bit more. It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. But then they didn't even have the gift card there, so they gave me some cash. Thank you for my cash. That means I can get a little more at the store, or we make it over to Sephora. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I gotta turn this air back on. So, before I get real delirious. We're back. As you can see, I have another little bag with me, girl. I went to Sephora, but y'all know how they feel about recording and all of those things, so I ain't even tried to attempt it. So what we ended up getting was the two things that I said I was going for, which y'all would be really, really proud of me. I didn't get anything else but what I said, which was the Chanel foundation. So the color they matched me in store was B70. That's what it looks like. It feels really, really good. Like, she tested it and it feels super, super lightweight, but it's a buildable matte coverage. And both of the black girls in there that was working raved about the loose powder. So she told me to go ahead and get the big one. She was like, don't even waste your time on the little one, because I think the little one was like $65 for a 0.21 ounces. The big one, 1 ounce, for $85. So literally you would get 5 times less for a difference of $20. Yeah. So I'm excited to test these out. And then I got the, have I talked to y'all about the precision concealers from Sephora? So these are basically concealer sticks. So if you just need to do like a quick 1-2, you just conceal real quick in them little spots. I've been wanting this for a while, so I picked that up, but I finally got my hands on the Pat McGrath, the Naked Blush, the lip liner. This is what that side looks like, and then I'm gonna show y'all the color. I cannot wait to wear this. Y'all know how much I love my other one in the Peach Passion, so I was really, really excited to get my hands on this. And I swung by, grabbed me some Chipotle. I've been sitting down for a quick second in the car, girl, talking to Jasmine. Y'all know, all the things, all my usuals. But now I'm finna tune into Love Island because it's 8 o'clock at night. And so it is time for me to tune into the show so I don't get behind, because I am finally caught up, sis. So I am going to hang up the phone, or the camera, rather. And I will see y'all on the next vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, hype it up, all of the things. Thank you so much. Bye.